Hey, what's up, guys? Jeremy M here, gonna do another review on an atomizer that I just picked up recently. This one is called Le Magister out of France. The guy's from Vaponaute. 316 stainless steel. Looks like a SAT-22. Kind of the style, how it goes up and it goes up, you know, a little bit. What can I say about this? What sets it apart from other atomizers is that it vapes very similarly to a dripper, but you don't drip it. It has a tank section in the bottom. This portion right here is where the deck is, and then underneath here is the actual tank. And then it feeds the juice up to the deck section. So I'll show you the deck real quick. Alright. That's what we're working with here. I have a dual coil, 28 gauge spaced flavor build there. And then down here is 12 millimeters deep is the tank section, essentially. I mean, you can call it a well, but when you close this off, it becomes a tank. And it just feeds it up to the top. And the reason why it vapes like a dripper is because the deck is right underneath the drip tip, just like with a dripper, but you're not dripping. I've had great experience flavor-wise with this thing. It's definitely a flavor addy. And it has good cloud production too. Pretty amazed with it. Oh, that's on single coil here. Let me open it up. Flavor is just phenomenal, guys. It's just flavor is impeccable. Flavor is outstanding. Seriously. Dude, big kudos to the guys at Vaponaute who built this. Machine quality is top notch. Like I said, 316 stainless steel. When I received it, there was no machine oil whatsoever. I did wash it out. One thing I will say that's kind of a con is when I got it, those O-rings were really dry. So when I was trying to take the top cap off, I had to tug on this thing for like a good 5 minutes to get this top cap off because it was dry as a bone. But once I lubricated the O-rings and everything, I didn't have that. See, I can just pull it off. And it's you know, it's on there good. It's not going to just fall off, but so like I said before, this portion closes it off, so I have no issues with leaking whatsoever. I can set it on its side, and there's, you know, I can just set it there forever and it's not going to leak. Really easy to build on, surprisingly. When I got it, I was like, oh, this might be kind of a pain to build on, but you do have enough room to build on there. I'm not going to do a build for you. It's two negatives on each side and then a center post there where you wrap your coils around and then trap it underneath and then screw them in tight. You can hold about 2.5 mils of juice in here. So that lasts me, I vape probably 9 mils a day, you know, on a good day. So I fill this thing up maybe 3 times a day. So it gets me about halfway through a shift at work. Then I refill it, which it isn't hard to do. Like, here, I'll show you. I'm vaping some Solar's Point, Charlie Noble. Just gonna fill it up real quick. Boom. And then I'll just throw some more on top, just for shits and giggles. And there you go. And it's just just a bunch of juice just sitting there waiting to get vaped. And then I throw the top on, align it with the coils, of course. Flavor's up there with the best of them, hands down. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it's better than the Marquee, but maybe it's just because it's new and it's a different vaping experience. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's better. It's perfect for me. What else can I say about this? Oh, one con I will say though is that the deck section is connected to your 510 down below, so you can actually unscrew. It's easy to clean. The reason why they had it that way, when you unscrew that, you can unscrew the deck section off completely off the atomizer, and then there's a hole where your 510 was. It's connected to the 510. So sometimes when you're unscrewing it, if it's not on securely, your deck section will not spin, and you're just spinning the outer section of your atomizer, and it's just that's fucked up when that happens. But it happens only when you're not securing it properly. One thing I will say also is that this is a very hot vape, so I would suggest getting like a bigger. I have a Nolly stabilized wood drip tip, and use Delrin or something like that because it's a hot vape. If you have like a tiny drip tip and you're just putting your lips on the top of it, it's not going to be, very comfortable on your lips because it is a hot vape. But it's perfect for you flavor chasers out there that are wanting to get. I haven't done a temp control thing on it yet. There is enough space to probably do a nice single coil in there or something. It's really easy to wick, and the wicking is. I was thinking that it wouldn't wick that great, or I might have issues with wicking, but I haven't had any issues with wicking whatsoever using just organic cotton. I haven't put a mesh build in it yet, so I can't tell you about that. I'm going to experiment with that. I would assume that cotton would be better because mesh doesn't really absorb as much as cotton does, and there might be a possibility of leaking happening if that were the case, but I can't say for sure. Yeah, I'm just going to continue to vape on it for a bit. Just good, thick vapor. Yeah, so I guess that's it for the review on this. If you're looking for a cloud comp Addy, this probably isn't for you. But if you're looking for a good flavorful Addy and something different, and if you like drippers but you're not digging the whole drip in every 2 minutes sort of thing, then this would definitely be something to look at picking up. Yeah, so highly recommended, guys. Thanks again for watching. Have a good night.